Welcome back to Nullius. We have an exciting new bot system up and running. We're going to let our bots take care of that. But first, let's get some better hangers. That'll mean we can put in a few more logistics bots if we need to. But also the hangers in my armor. This means I will have more charging capability, and I will have a more, let's see, a robot limit of 16 per hanger as opposed to 10 per hanger. So once we get these better construction bots, we'll have even more of them, and we still need to get a multi-tool up. I think I can shove the multi-tool right over here because it needs, let's see, it needs aluminum rods and sensors, which are here. And then we need to demand some other stuff. And what don't we have? We don't have the mining tool. All right. Ooh, 20, huh? All right. And then we will put yield modules in those slots and prepare to dump mining tools there. I don't think we need a ton of mining tools, but we might, and so that's why I gave it a big buffer, so that in times when we don't need it, we can fill it up. Okay, now this is my mining tool foundry. I'll put yield modules in there. I don't think we need that pylon anymore, and we can put some mining tools right in here. Do I need... Those inserters are barely keeping up, which is nice. Yeah, it's 1 per second, huh? Okay, cool. And that's pretty much all we need mining tools for is the small miners and then the multi-tools for the construction bots. We might need multi-tools for physics science. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we're good. We're going to let our base do its thing. We really need chargers. That's pretty much all I'm crafting right now is chargers, and then every once in a while some bots. And then I soon will craft a whole bunch of construction bots, won't I? And these bots aren't working because we don't have the levitation field, and the levitation isn't working because we don't have sensors, and the sensors aren't working because we looked at this last episode. We don't have red wire, and we don't have red wire because of the logic circuits, and we don't have logic circuits because polycrystalline silicone. That's a little new. So yes. Now, I think actually one of the reasons we don't have polycrystalline silicone, that's fun, is because our propene is low. And our propene is low because our hydrogen is low. And our hydrogen is low. I mean, it's not that low, but I'm assuming it's low power. Let's just look at our power real quick. Yeah, we went through a big period where we weren't getting much hydrogen. So that's why we don't have a super large amount of propene coming through. Now, one other thing I noticed was this mineral dust line is slow, and the reason here is our sludge is full. We actually are not processing our sludge, and that is one reason why I want to get new wastewater processing and new sludge processing. Actually, first, before I do that, I think I'm realizing that our bots are struggling unnecessarily. No, they're fine. I was going to say we can go around and stop deconstructing those belts, but I think we're okay. I don't have cliff explosives, so that's going to be annoying until I get cliff explosives, but I think we're fine. Alrighty, I want to look at the wastewater treatment recipes that I have here. So we have, let's see here, not sand disposal, wastewater filtration. So we get wastewater in, and then we get sludge out. And then what do we do with the sludge? I think there was something over here. Here we go. It was in the metallurgy tab. Yeah, we get sludge in, and then we can get all these ores out. And which one do I want to do? I remember I looked at this before. So I think something worth doing here is looking at which ore we are consuming the most of. It might be sand, which would be an interesting way to dispose of hydrochloric acid, which we, I think, still want to do. So let's see. How do I look at this? Let's look at our production tabs, and I'm going to go and highlight the ores that we are producing. That should do the trick. Let's see. Crushed. I mean, it looks like bauxite's the number one, right? But this is a little tricky, actually. Probably what we want to do is we want to look at how much we're consuming. Let's do that instead. Consuming calcite, bauxite, and where's the iron stuff? Iron, calcium carbonate. Those, no, not calcium carbonate. That was the calcite that I already highlighted, I think. Yeah, calcite. So let's see. Sorry, the other one is sandstone, which apparently we're not consuming a ton of sandstone. Where is the sandstone? Here we go. All right, and over the last 10 hours, what are we looking at here? The number one has been calcite, interestingly enough, and then iron ore. Over the last hour, it's been bauxite. That makes sense, actually. Bauxite is used in a lot of the electronic stuff. So, I guess sandstone. I mean, the thing I'm learning is that we don't need a ton of sandstone. Well, overall, bauxite is the least. That's so interesting. Over the last 10 hours, we've used the least amount of bauxite of any of these. Over the entire run, it's been iron by a lot. But lately, I mean, iron's always nice to have. And then iron will also give us calcium carbonate, which is calcite. So let's just do that. We'll keep it simple. We'll get only this iron recovery. Although we do need caustic solution. And last episode we ran out of caustic solution. Interesting. Whereas the sulfuric acid is pretty cheap. And then the sand and iron. Man, I am no sooner. I'm no quicker to figure out what to do. This is just confusing me. All right, iron recovery. We'll just do it, and then we'll make a whole bunch more caustic solution if we need to. All right, I think I would like to build it down here. So the wastewater's coming in, and then, yeah, instead of putting a relief... well, actually, we'll keep the relief valve. Also, this will be a good way to tell how much... these are all working, huh? Oh, this wastewater... maybe that's our problem. We need more wastewater outfalls. Of course, we don't need more wastewater outfalls now. Are these wastewater outfall ones? Oh, they're just outfall ones. And we have outfall 2s right now. Alright, outfall 2s. That'll do the trick. And yeah, we should not have any more issues with that backing up. This can take 3,000 per second, which is about how much a pipe can take. Yeah, I guess that's the way to look at it, is the pumping speed here. Okay, so let's put an auxiliary valve here then, so that if this ever gets above a certain amount, here, let's upgrade it actually. If this ever gets above a certain amount, it'll go to the wastewater treatment plant. And then if the wastewater treatment plant is ever not enough to handle the flow, it'll get relieved into these outfalls. All right, that'll work. And then I have some exciting new blue pipes. Let's think about how I want to do this here. All right, so yes, I do want to keep these as the red pipes because I use them mainly for short range stuff. And if I ever need to upgrade it, I can use an upgrade planner pretty quickly. All right, but let's see how long this blue pipe runs. Also, is there any hope? Nope. When I hold it down, it makes two of them close together. All right. That, I mean, is way better, right? I don't know if it looks way better to me, but that's fine. I'm already getting excited for, I don't know what's next. Maybe green pipes. All right. And, yeah, we'll just hook over here and put some wastewater. Yeah. And the lights help me so much, covering my entire base. All right, cool. And I could build this from afar now, huh? All right, and I do have some, let's see. I don't think I actually have landfill in my base, do I? But I want to square this up because I think it'll make it easier to outfall. Do I have landfill? No. But look, I can make landfill now by putting down a red chest right there. My bots will put it down for me, and everything will be all good. Let's see here. That charger would be nice to have, huh? I guess we also need a relay here, though. Oh, man. All right, copy and pasted one of those relays with the big range, and I think that is probably the way to cover up this area. I might need one more. I mean, it looks like it'll do the trick, but anyways, all right, wastewater treatment. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Let's look at Factory Planner. Hang on, this is crazy. 2,000 wastewater a second can get me a full yellow belt of crushed iron and half a belt of calcium carbonate? That seems so good to me. Huh. Well, let's just hook it up and, I mean, I might be able to, I might be able to have this wastewater be pretty constant 2,000. Let's, hold on here. All right. Okay. It looks like we're hovering around 750. But, I mean, these here, fluid ingredient shortage, we have more sludge. We're not going to be turning this sludge into wastewater anymore. We're going to be turning the sludge directly in here. So, yeah, I'm a little confused, actually. Because this seems so good. Should have set this up a while ago, maybe. Anyways, let's see how good it is once it's all set up. First, I need, let's see. Well, why don't we first set up the sludge? Because right now I have sludge going into wastewater, but I think I don't want to do that unless I need wastewater, right? And the only reason I need wastewater is if it's going to science. Oh, this is actually going to be an interesting little puzzle here. So we'll have sludge coming down. Let's set up all of this here. We'll have sludge coming down. We also want to produce some wastewater, and not per second. Let's see. If I matrix that, will it sludge unrestricted? Maybe. What is this doing here? I'm confused. I don't know. No, that's just not going to help. That's just not going to help, is it? All right. Let's see. Traditional. Okay. Yeah, it's just going to be more complicated because we still want to have some sludge turning into wastewater just in case. So first, let's have... I still haven't gotten the red chest over here, huh? Oh, it doesn't... Let's see. If it's not in the logistics network, it can't... My construction bots can't pick it up? That is different than I thought. Okay. Well, we'll just put a regular old one down, and hopefully, even though these logistics networks aren't connected, hopefully my bots will be able to pick it up. I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. Anyways, I have not done much, have I? All right. First things first, we want the sludge to turn into wastewater if we need it. And let's see, there wasn't another way to do that, was there? We can make wastewater from fresh water. We definitely want fresh water. Yeah, it's significantly better ratio. 75 sludge turns into 250 wastewater compared to 40 sludge turning into 120. Right? Am I just bad at math? No, I'm not bad at math. 3 times 75 is less than 250. It's not that significant, but it is slightly significant. All right, guys. Yeah, okay. So we want some sludge turning into that. I can't put yield modules in there, which would be funny anyways. And then fresh water, this will take 150 fresh water, and a well will give me, not sure how much. Can I mirror this? No, huh? Can't mirror it? That's a shame. Darn it. How do I... Darn it. I guess I'll do that. A good blue pipe that can hold 80% pressure with a big throughput. All right, 100 per second. Okay, so I needed 2 of these anyways. So we'll put them down here. Or like that. Perfect. Okay, and then I can put a power pole right in between them. I can put a light. Actually, let's put the light right in between them. And the power pole, it doesn't matter where, it'll connect any which way. All right, and then we can do sludge coming down like so. And actually, if I do a 1 to 2, then we can connect it down here with what we need. All right, let's do a large tank of wastewater, because when I use science, I'm going to go through wastewater like crazy. So we want to we want to top up the wastewater from this bit here. So let's see here. I guess like so. All right, so this will give me wastewater if I need it. If I need it. And if I don't need it, then I don't want it. All right. Now, what do we need here? We needed all that sludge to turn into the iron. Okay. But we also want some wastewater to turn into sludge. Okay, so then we need an auxiliary valve. Hang on. This top-up will go if it's 50% pressure. So then we need a relief valve. Is that okay? I think that's okay. And of course I can use the adjustable ones if I need to, but I think this default setting will be just fine because, yeah, we want to use the wastewater if we have a ton of it. Okay, so cool, we can get landfill from afar. Good to know. All right, okay, so now wastewater is coming down here to turn into sludge in hydro plants. Which maybe I'll get rid of that. Alright, nope, the wastewater is turning into sludge. Where's the wastewater turning into sludge? Yeah, that one. Oh, and we get saline water out. Interesting. Should I outfall it or should I turn it into brine? So we were dealing with issues of brine, right? But I think we have enough now. Yeah, we have plenty. So I'll just dump it. Just dump it to crumpet. With my, let's see. Cool. I can put lots of outfalls there. How much are we going to need? 2,000 a second, and these do 400 a second. That's not enough. Interesting. I guess we will want to process the saline water. Okay. And what do we need to do to process the saline water? Let's see. No. I guess we want desalination. Actually, I'll just pump the saline water. Yeah, I'll just pump the saline water over here, and that means we won't need as many hydro plants making saline water, of course. Cool. Okay. And I can have them do that from afar, can't I? Let's see. Saline water is going to be full, huh? So I think I want to pump it in this side. And take it straight across. That'll work. That'll work. Tell my bots to do this for me. Oh, those can reach pretty far. Over we go. No. Well, I don't need that to be a three-way, do I? I don't really want any of these to be three ways. Oh, it was just that one. Okay. All right, cool. So now it won't connect. But it still will connect. That's annoying. All right, well, whatever. We'll deal with it later. That's a problem for later, isn't it? All right. So maybe I will tile it like that. It doesn't matter. All right, we'll just run blue pipes like so, and then we'll do the old thing that I do. And we'll keep using red pipes, I guess. Yeah, in fact, I mean, the blue pipes are kind of expensive. That fiberglass is not nothing right now. So, yeah. All right, but actually, I think I do want the saline water to go into a tank close to the outfall, and then we will relieve it into outfalls like this. Is that the right place to put it? It is the right place to put it. All right. Cool. All right, so the relief valve there, and then we'll pump in the saline like so, and that'll work. That'll work. That's not nearly enough though. So let's should I tile it up? I think I just want to move this so I can tile it up. And we wanted 6 of them, I think. Nope, 8. Okay. Better pipes. Let's go. And I'll deal with all that later. Oh, actually, I did want to just take it up. Didn't I? Oh, well. Tomorrow, there's always tomorrow. That was only 7. Darn it, and the cliff's in the way. Can I actually squeeze that in there? I can! It's exciting. That's awesome. All right, I guess I could have just pushed it down even if it didn't fit, huh? Okay, so now that's 8, and that'll consume all the sludge we need, or all the wastewater we need, yeah. Okay, then let's do... Oh, actually, that's not gonna work. All right, well, I don't think I needed the extra 8th one, huh? Because, yeah, we don't have that much wastewater anyways. Or if we do, I don't know. We'll deal with it. We'll upgrade these to hydroplant 3s or something. All right, and then the saline water coming down here will get always pumped out. Yep. All right, medium tank 2's fine, yeah. Okay, now we deal with the sludge, which is also coming down like this. And one thing we can do, so this is the output. So let's see. See, I don't want this sludge to go back here, do I? That's just going to process both of these down into nothing, giving me a whole bunch of saline water and junk out. Well, just saline water. I guess that's the only byproduct from this. But it will fill this tank up. I think I do want like a one-way valve, or just a pump would be. What do I want? Yeah, we'll just do a one-way valve. I never use one-way valves, do I? But you know, if I do a one-way valve like this into a tank like this. Let's see here. What do I want? Maybe I want to put this up here? Yeah, let's do that. And then the sludge can come up and over. Oops. Like that. So we're pumping the sludge in, and we're putting the one-way valve here. Do I also need to... Maybe I don't need to pump this in, actually. Yeah, I don't need to pump it in. We want to pump it out to be treated into the iron. Yeah, and then we'll also need the sludge. And this is flotation. All right, with yield modules for sure. Okay, cool. And then the sludge is going to come like this, and the, what is it? Wastewater goes out, so then the wastewater is going to come back to the input and get pumped into the input. So let's see, let's do an input here, and then we want to pump it out to the science. So that means the wastewater is coming all the way. Let's upgrade that. So how close? Okay, can't quite reach it over anyways. All right. We'll upgrade that to a blue one as well, and then do that. Okay, so the wastewater's hooked up there. That's the output. And then we need the caustic solution. And then, of course, we need inserters here. And, of course, we need lights and power poles, which I have been very remiss in tiling. Bad, Adam, bad. All right. It's powered up. Okay, now we can see. Nice. And then lamps. All right. Now let's see here. This is going to be one where we, let's see, flip it. Flip it good. Oh, no, can't flip it. It's chirality. There we go. And then rotate it around. Yeah, none of this is right. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's not the best way to put a power pole to tile it. Oh, that's not either. All right, I don't know. Something like that. And then we can put the lamp down here. Okay. All right, and that should do the trick, and we want a ton of these. Did I actually need... Wait. I didn't need those power poles. Yeah, that'll work. All right, ton of these. Should I just have it go straight down, or should I flip it like so? Let's flip it like so. And then I might want to fix the caustic solution. Actually, the caustic solution looks pretty good. But we don't need the power poles. So let's just do one of them first. Oh, come on. Okay. And then the belt's going to run up like here. And I said we don't need the power poles. All right. And the lamps. We don't need the lamps on that side either. Okay. Then we can tile this up. Hopefully. And then check how many we have and check what's that's going to do. 20, and that's exactly how much we needed. Now that gives us more than a full belt of stuff. Full yellow belt of stuff. So we'll take it up here with the red belt and then filter out crushed iron coming up like so, and it's going to run perfectly. It's going to run perfectly. Actually, let's keep using a red belt here. Cool. All right, and then we can take this up to here where we have things we can input priority. Alt mode turned off, huh? And that, I mean, that should do the trick. Let's see here. Oh, we no longer want to output priority that, huh? Maybe we should. Where is that output belt? Here it is. Let's do that. And it, oh yeah, we need a balancer, don't we? Okay, that's balanced. Okay. And let's see, this was calcium carbonate, was it? Calcium carbonate, cool. So then this is going to stick right in here. We don't have a balancer yet for this stuff, looks like. And stone is... Yeah, mineral dust is a problem. Don't worry, we're coming. We're coming. I guess we'll just do this for now. Input priority left. And then, yeah, we said we needed to balance this. I actually think we don't need to balance it. We just need to push it to one side. We need to push it to the right side like that. And then we'll just see what happens. And then here we also need to push to one side, don't we? Okay. Who knows? All right. Final thing here is... I mean, should I clean this up a little? I don't know. We're fine. Now, I don't have any of those red ones, do I? Can I craft them easily enough? Where are they? Sorry. I can craft them easily enough. Okay, cool. And hopefully I won't need to use too many of them right now. All right, that's not where I wanted it, though. I need an elbow here. Nope, not there. Elbow here. And then we'll take this... What is it? Caustic solution. Okay. So let's see. If I take my caustic solution... Yeah, how are we routing all of this stuff? I think I need to go pick up my blue things. And then figure out how to route the wastewaters coming down like this. So let's see. I can route wastewater and caustic solution. Like so. Wastewater, caustic solution. Oh, and then sludge. Cool. I do like, really do like having my bots from my base do this. I know it's slower, but it gets done eventually, right? So no big deal. No big deal in my humble opinion. All right, the wastewater was on the bottom. Am I ready to hook it up? My base is going to grind to a halt until I get all the other stuff. So let's do caustic solution and sludge first, I guess. I don't actually know. Because I definitely don't want it to grind to a halt, do I? Well, actually, no. My wastewater's not going to grind to a halt because I have this huge tank. But first, let's get the... Let's see. Let's get the output wastewater. So if I turn this into a three-way here, and then I route that output wastewater over, I think that'll be the clean way to do that. And yeah, we'll use map mode, huh? All right, what is this? Wastewater. Wait, what happened here? Why did I have... I already did this wastewater. Oh, yeah, we're pumping out... Hold on. I think I wanted to delete this. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, let's get rid of this. I know at the beginning of the episode, I was dealing with this and thinking I was just going to send this wastewater over here. But I'm just going to simplify it up, rip this out, take my byproduct like I was just doing, take my byproduct over to my new wastewater treatment plant, and then rip out this. Let's see. Oh no, this was my output belt that I was doing. My output's coming over here. My input belt now is going to also... Let's see here. You can sort of do it like that, and that way it never gets... we don't have to wait for it. Okay. So this was my input belt, and my input belt is being pumped down here, which I've already started shuttling this way. Okay. All right. I know. I'm undoing all this hard work. All right. Let's, for now... Wow, okay. Yeah, I already got it going here, huh? I already got it going. Rip out all these. Alright, wastewater. Here we go. And then we can just use the three-way right here. And these are outputting the wastewater. Okay, so now that byproduct belt is going to be pumped right into this tank instead of the old tank. And we want some lights over here, don't we? Yes, we do. All right, and I have lights by my flotation cells here. Okay, what's going to happen once we start getting this water pumped in here? Nothing yet, right? Because this is a relief valve. Okay. And then here we have... All right, here we have this. And I will just repurpose this thing that was going to be totally different. All right, we're going to reverse the direction of this pump. This is going to be my output here. All right. Cool. And then, let's see. Oh, saline water. Wait. What's happening? Saline water. Oh, this goes up. Saline water goes through it. Man, I'm confusing myself. All right. But then we started routing this thing here, so we can... We'll take this straight up then. That'll be the cleanest way to do it. And yeah, I am, boy, all over the place. At least we can use these nice long underground belts. All right. And then rip out this stuff. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, we're getting some wastewater in the large tank, and then it will be relieved into these, turned into saline water, which needs power and lamps so I can actually see down here. This doesn't require power, but I would like a lamp so that I can see really well. And then, let's see. Okay, we're getting some more wastewater as long as I get some sludge. And let's see, we need 2 inputs of sludge, right? All right, it was sludge I needed to reroute, and sludge is coming down right here, so I can turn this into a 3-way and kind of hook it right into these. And then caustic solution as well. We need... Well, we're full of caustic solution. That's good. All right, so caustic solution is over here. Yes. And let's see, what's the best way to do this? Probably turn this into a 3-way situation here. And then route it over to the right side. And then the sludge is coming here. Let's see, is there going to be a better way to get the sludge down? I don't think so. Yeah, let's continue routing it this way. I know we're going to have to deal with this sand, but that's fine. And then we'll get... Yeah, we'll get them down in this line here. Not exactly right there, huh? Okay, cool. Right here. All right. Okay. It's going to be kind of nice. We're going to be able to very easily tell exactly how... not exactly. We're going to have a vague guess as to how long ago we hooked these pipes up. Right? If they're blue, they're recently hooked up. If they're red undergrounds, they are mediumly recently. And then if they're these old red ones, they are old, I don't know, that pretty old. But then look, we still have some of these silver ones. So yeah, it's kind of fun that we can date our base like that, I think. All right, and then once those go, I think we'll be getting caustic solution and sludge here. Okay, now we want a tank of sludge. We want to pump all the sludge in here. Yeah, this will work, I think. I want to pump all this sludge in. It's all a byproduct. And then we want to turn it into wastewater if we have... Well, we do want to turn it into wastewater mostly because we want the wastewater to go to our science. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Oh wait, this gives us an output of wastewater, doesn't it? Ah, okay. So yeah, we shouldn't have an issue. We just need to deal with the wastewater here. And wow, did I really put this? That's wastewater, right? Where's it going? What was I thinking? Oh, I was thinking that's our byproduct. Oh, and then it goes in there. I'm sorry. I missed that it was going into the tank. I thought it was going straight to the west. I'm struggling. Okay, so the sludge will be making wastewater for us. Yes, good. And then it's only if we need it. Okay, so I actually didn't need this at all, did I? Who knows? We might need it. I will put a, let's see, an auxiliary valve? I'm not actually sure what I want to do. And then the sludge. I already had it. Man, I am struggling so much. Okay, we already had the pipe coming here, huh? Ridiculous. All right, and I wanted a... Let's see. Let's just get all the sludge out of the system here. Okay. Because yes, I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want it. All right, here we go. And now we're making wastewater, but it's not hooked up. And now we are making this stuff. We are not making this stuff. Okay. Now we are. Cool. Fluid ingredient shortage of sludge because I never did something like... Oh, that's not going to work. I mean, I guess I could do something like this. All right, we've got no more issues with the sludge getting backed up. None of that, none of that. All right, let's pump all the wastewater over here instead of outfalling it like so. How do I want to do this? Reverse it, I think. And then, sorry, what are we waiting on here? We've got this nice line. Good, that's all connected. It's going to our science. Oh, wait. This says it's a byproduct. What's wrong? Oh no, this is the byproduct, and then below it. Yeah. This is actually, Pipe Visualizer is actually messing me up here because we can see both the byproduct line of wastewater, which needs to be processed, and then we also see the line going to science, which I think is the only thing we need the wastewater for, other than now we can use it to turn into iron and calcium carbonate. All right, I think I do want a huge... What are we waiting on here? Oh, the iron. I think we do want a huge buffer of this stuff so it doesn't get backed up. That would really put a damper on things. And then I think we're ready to rip out this stuff here, right? I think so. We can reuse this little nice peninsula for the outfalls. That's nice to have. But I don't think we really need to worry about byproducts as much right now. Okay. Oh, no. That was important. No, it wasn't important. It was going up. All right. This was just the wastewater, right? That is now at 0 because it's all going into this tank here. So we can rip this out and then replace that thing down there with a 2-way. I really enjoy the process of ripping stuff like this out, but if you guys want to skip a few minutes, I would understand, I suppose. All right, cool. Rip that out. Replace it with that. And cool. And now we've cleaned that up a little bit. We can have this sodium just go straight there. We can input the sodium that we picked up. Things are happening. Do I have any salt? Nope. Okay, cool. Any of this stuff I can get rid of? Sure. All right, guys, what are we dealing with here? I think we may have finished. What do you guys think? Nope. Don't get rid of that calcium chloride outfall, silly. Should I upgrade these outfalls just in case we need better ones? Here. Use the upgrade planner there. And what else? What else? Oh, this belt has just been doing nothing for a while, huh? Alright, we can let my base spots do that now. Our wastewater here looks good. And our sludge is not backing up. Why isn't our sludge backing up? Who knows? Oh well. Cool, we haven't tested out this part yet. We haven't tested out the saline water. Do I have any reason to believe the saline water didn't get hooked up correctly? Let's see here. Well, yes, because it's gray, huh? Oh, there we go. Why is it gray? Ah, yes. It was not hooked up all the way because I had to wait until this business got turned into the correct pipe here. Cool. All right, and now once that's connected, my base spots will take care of that. It'll all be good. All right, I said I needed buffer. So let's get a buffer. And do we need a big buffer? No. We should not need a big buffer. But I guess we can use a big buffer. Alright, cool. And that'll balance it too. Oh, and we're out of inserters, huh? Neat. Flip it and just put it right there. That'll be cool. Alrighty. So I can dump my crushed ore. I can dump my, what was it? Calcium carbonate? Cool. And then we'll wait for the inserters to come, and I think everything will be dandy. Wow, cool. 10 minutes left in the episode. We've got this wastewater treatment plant up and running. It doesn't have any concrete or anything underneath it. That's kind of sad, huh? It's a bit sad. Truly. In my opinion. Alright, so what's happening here? We're dealing with all of our mineral dust now. Yes, all the sludge can get out of the system. That's good. And we're not doing anything in our base because monocrystalline silicon we just need more of. Let's improve that bottleneck, shall we? All we have to do here is upgrade planner and then copy paste. And we can also check. Let's see, is that? Let's actually rip this out. Start from scratch because we can do way better. All right, where is it? Where is it? There we go. Here, we'll come up here so I can deal with the tiling situation. All right, we got these ones here, and like so. Yes, yes. All right, no need to use the good pipes. This is just silly. And then we can, let's see. Yeah, what reason is there to cram this in? I think there's no reason. I think I want to put it over on the right side. Let's see. So we'll humbug. Humbug. Here we go. Here's a long inserter. I can copy paste. And then a short inserter over here works wonders. Power pole and lamp. And that's nice and neat and tileable. And we can, oh wait, yield modules. Do I not have yield modules anymore? Shoot. Shoot. All right, let's go get yield modules and everything we need from them all. I do like walking quickly across here, huh? It's pretty fun. I'm realizing as I'm slow motion trekking through my mall that the only entities missing the material for construction are explosives. Isn't that super exciting? We have plenty of pylons and apparently plenty of the chargers. This is great. I'm going to replace... Ooh. Excellent. start replacing. Let's see. How do I get rid of that? Excellent. Okay. I think we want to fold 2 stacks of that. And that should be fine. And let's see, how do we get these construction bots into the system? Yes, I know how to get them in, but we don't have enough yet. So we'll build up more construction bots for our base. And I will just have these good construction bots for myself. And we can use 48 of them at a time. So this is going to be just delightful. Shall I test them out over here on my polycrystalline silicon? I think I got everything I need to build it. Let's see here. We can cut. And they're fast. Yes. That's so exciting. All right. These are not in the right line, huh? Because we scooted this all over a little bit, didn't we? All right. Scroll until we get to the right thing, and they'll work nicely here. And I remember to get yield modules. Okay. Wait. Chlorine and hydrogen? Was that right? Nope. This was wrong. This was not right. And I forgot to get the red things, didn't I? Oh well. Chlorine can't reach. Okay. Okay, so now the chlorine is hooked up properly. And the hydrogen is hooked up properly. And those are both outputs, and that's good because there's nothing in the pipe, so I think we'll be okay here. Let's carefully move these things down here and then replace it with the good blue pipe, huh? Cool, okay. And now that's all reaching, and we just needed this silicon. Let's see here. Right, like so. All right. Cool. I mean, I guess, what am I going to do with this? Wait, what even is this? Hang on a second. Oh, good. This is my titanium that we don't really need, do we? Yeah, I have not done much with titanium. I made it like 5 episodes. No, I don't even know. How long has it been? 10 episodes? Well, anyways, I should hook it up just in case. The mineral dust, that's what that is. All right, and now these are not working because I didn't hook up the nitrogen. Well, hold on a sec. Let's hook this up proper lack. All right. All right, we'll wait for my base to deliver that, and then this should be the way to go so that we can get extra polycrystalline silicate. We also need better lube, don't we? Oh, I forgot to get chem plants, huh? That's okay. We can copy and paste that. All right, cool. This still isn't working because my bots are not bringing this pipe. Does one of these have a have a thing? Where is it? Did it hook up yet? Come on, guys. Oh, there he is. All right, we've got polycrystalline silicate. How much is this going to give me? 5 per second, so that is like almost a half belt, which is a lot better than we had before. Alrighty. This seems to not be working because the output of silica is full. But then this is not working because... Ooh, the output of wastewater is full. Messed it up. Alert, alert, alert. Messed it up. Oh my gosh. Wait, this isn't hooked up at all? No, it is hooked up. Alright, what's not working? Come on. Come on. Wow, I totally botched that. What on earth did I think was happening here? Yeah, I change that to be a three-way, but I never hooked it up. I see, I never hooked it up to the, let's see, that's the input. So I never hooked it up to this belt here. That's where it was going to be. Darn it. Oh, man, I am spazzing out. All right. And I have plenty of those, but I don't have the elbows. Well, let's just do it. Let's just hook it up, and then I can rip out this thing. Can I actually just craft those? The elbows that I need? I think I can. Okay. Because I really want this to be functional. And let's see, we need to go down now. But it was the three-way that I'm gonna need to wait on, yeah. Oh wait, can I craft the three-way? No. Alright, cool. Elbow. Alright, wastewater will come once my bots are good, and then we can rip out this thing. Let's see, this is just regular old sludge. Don't want the sludge coming down this way anymore. This is going to be a satisfying rip job. Get my seawater intake. Get these seawater intakes. Am I okay with the power poles everywhere? We don't need power poles and lights everywhere because we have better lights now. Why is the power pole right there? No idea. The outfall does not need power. Okay, the wastewater looks like it might be good. It's draining. It's draining. Very exciting. All right. Phew. Okay. Wastewater's draining into this big tank. Tell me it's so. Yes, good. And then we will relieve it almost. It's doing a good job of pumping it in. Okay, cool. So we're not relieving it yet, but we will be. And then as soon as we start using iron, as soon as we start using stuff, we're using a lot of bauxite and not much else, and we're getting an iron byproduct from the bauxite. So that's why we're not consuming any other kind of iron. Okay. Wow. Fantastic. Silica is coming up to my polycrystalline silicate. Yes, that makes sense. I didn't put this belt all the way where it needed to go. And I guess we'll need more silica, huh? Which I could run this belt up. That would be so fun. But that's a job for next time, maybe. We can check off multi-tool bots. Not sure yet what we're going to do with the brine. But I'll put silica. Because maybe we need silica. Alright, in the last few minutes, let's go take our new construction bots and replace some of the old construction bots, which most of them are in these hangars. Cool. Alright, and I think that's pretty solid. Oh wait, I got rid of all my personal bots, huh? Cool, okay. And then we'll put the construction bots up in the box so they can be turned into these bad boys. All right. Multi-tools are not working. We'll have to check that. I still haven't gotten inserters. Oop, I come down to get inserters and I realize my base isn't working because I don't have steel rods, because steel isn't working because... Let's see here. We're backed up on calcium carbonate because we're not consuming concrete or anything. It doesn't really make sense to me that we would. So this steel is it consumes more lime than it outputs calcium carbonate. So I don't really understand why this has happened twice now where we get backed up on calcium carbonate. I guess if we buffered that might help. Not really sure. Any case, I guess the foolproof idea is to run this calcium carbonate line down here. And then input priority the byproduct, which, I mean, it's pretty clean and obvious thing to do. I don't like getting backed up on steel, obviously. But what did I want to do first? I don't know. I have inserters. We did the construction bots, and then I put the construction box in here. Oh, the multi-tool. Multi-tool's not working. It's not getting to my construction bots, and that's because we don't have fabrication tool, and we don't have fabrication tool. Oh, it's probably steel, right? Probably steel, I would assume. Let's see, where is it? It's like right here. Okay, there it is. Steel rods. Yep. Okay, let's go fix our steel and then call it a day. Whew. Oh, right up here. And yeah, it's going to be easy. All we got to do is priority input that, and then just run this belt up. All right. It's ugly. I wish I didn't have to do that. I truly do. I'm realizing now if I can get rid of this pylon, which I think I can, there's a much easier way to get this gravel hooked in there. Of course. And let's see, we don't have iron either because of the lime. Seriously? I gotta run the lime now? Is there like a lime disposal? Huh. There is a lime disposal. I might need to do that. I'll just do lime disposal for iron. Put it near the bottom. Maybe I should put a question mark on it. I have a feeling it's going to stop backing up so much, but I do need to think about which side of the belt, because it looks like we're getting the lime from the left side of the belt faster than we're getting the lime from the right side of the belt. So if we did, let's see, if we did this, I think that fixes it. All right, guys. Well, this was a productive episode, yeah? Cool. Yeah, everything looks to be working now. Hopefully that calcium carbonate will not get backed up. I mean, I guess we're consuming it again. Consuming it from one side of the belt so we can shove it over there as needed. But we're getting it from both sides. Okay. Okay, cool. We've got steel flowing again. Everything should be good. How's our wastewater doing? Wastewater is flowing over here, turning into sludge, and we are getting iron and calcium carbonate. Both of these are not working because I never hooked up the wastewater. Darn it all. All right, well, let's hook up the wastewater then. Yeah. And cool, now that we have bots, I can just do that, and they'll do it, and we don't have to worry about it. Cool. Okay. We are getting backed up on the iron. Yes. I do need to upgrade these belts. Okay, that'll help. Well, don't think it'll really super help, but it might. All right, cool. We're using our iron and our calcium carbonate now. Okay, good. Our base looks good. Cool. Everything looks good. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Next episode, I think we're going to work in our mall. There's a lot of good stuff to do in here, I think. I want to get all of these advanced fluid handling stuff automated now so that I don't have to handcraft these 3-ways anymore. Ooh, I don't know. Large miners were on my list. Oh, yeah. Blue belts, baby. Blue belts, inserters, the splitters and undergrounds, the power pole 3s, pylon 2s, substation 2s. Yeah, good stuff. Did I automate large store chests? I think I may have done that with bots. It's so easy now, I forget. And then we have a whole bunch of new stuff coming up, like large furnaces. Cool. And a lot of fun stuff coming up in Nullius. We got to get monocrystalline silicon so we can get the better yield modules, mainly. Also, might be time for beacons and haste modules, guys. It might be. We'll see. We'll see. See you guys next time.